L'Oreal patented Amla for depigmentation and for hyperpigmentation skincare. Yes, Shiseido acquired a beauty patent of Amla specifically for improving skin firmness and reducing these nasolabial folds. Unilever filed a patent related to a hair blackening composition extracted from Amla. Research shows that Amla's hair growth factors are equal to 1% minoxidil. And your skin cells make almost 7 times more collagen when exposed to Amla, meaning if your skin is now making like 1 unit of collagen, it'll make 7 times more when you consume Amla regularly every single day. But there is a way to consume it for best absorption and bioavailability and to compound its benefits like 20 times more, which means like quick collagen in a shorter span of time. Now, I'm going to share 2 recipes which are great for working women because they take no more than 10 minutes to make. Let's get to it. Hi and welcome to Curiosity with me, Daisy. You know, just topical application of Amla means you're reaping like, let's say, 10% of its benefits. But when it is consumed fresh, then you're just actually creating change at the cellular level for anti-aging skin or hair benefits, which is why 5,000 years ago, Charaka specifically says in his Rasayana Chikitsa chapter, that's his dedicated chapter on anti-aging, he says, Rasayanam Amlaki Pradhana, meaning among all rejuvenative remedies in existence, Amlaki is the foremost. That's the value he gives Amla. Now today in both these recipes, we won't be cooking the Amla because frying or like high heat reduces the vitamin C by 35%. That's a lot. Also, we won't be using any sugar like in the case of Amla ka murabba because even if it is mishri sugar, you still can't consume too much of sugar, especially if you're looking for anti-aging benefits specifically. So here in this video, I'm giving you 2 absolutely mouth-watering ways that will make you like addicted to Amla for a lifetime. You know, my grandmom actually made the first one and it has just stayed with me forever. Also, you can consume these with like rice, rotis. It's very versatile. Or you can also have it as a side in your meals. Yes, you can have Amla shots. Simplest way. But these recipes are if you want something that doesn't taste like punishment. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first one is Amla Shamanti. This is an amazing Kerala recipe, but with my own twist. Okay, also I'm warning you, just make sure you hide it from your family just after you make it because most times it gets over even before it gets served. And no, I'm not fapping you. This is out of experience, I'm telling you. You'll need 3 large de-seeded Amla, half an inch of ginger, 1 large chopped onion, half a green chili. You can even take red chilies as per your taste and tolerance, 3 to 4 curry leaves, and about 5 to 6 coconut pieces and black salt to taste. You'll also need 2 garlic cloves, some chopped fresh coriander, some mustard and jeera seeds. Now, you put the amla, ginger, coconut, salt, green chili into the mixer and grind it coarsely. Remove all the contents into a bowl and add a tadka of the mustard seeds, jeera, kadi patta, and 2 garlic cloves crushed. Make a tadka with either sesame or mustard oil and add it to the mix. Garnish with chopped fresh coriander and roll it into balls and eat it with hot rice or rotis. I kind of like some rice papad with this mix. It tastes really yum. So now this recipe comes with natural, good quality fats and raw amla for like 100% absorption and bioavailability. You know, my grandmom actually made this with these large pestles, you know, the ones that were available in like the olden times. I don't know if you get it now, like the ones that you keep on the floor and then you crush it. But for me, like now the mixer is really convenient. But oh my god, this recipe tastes so amazing, it's addictive. Okay, so the next one is a side salad. So I'm making a very small quantity, but let me warn you, the first time I actually made this, I went back in the kitchen and made a whole large batch and I left out the rice, I left out the rotis and I ate just this as a main meal. It's like that chatpata kind of taste. It's really yum. Acha, for this, I take like half thinly sliced cucumber. Now you can increase the cucumber quantity as per your taste later. But now once you've cut it like this, you add just 1 grated amla, 2 grated or chopped garlic cloves, some chili flakes as per your tolerance, kala namak to taste, half a teaspoon of date syrup or maple syrup, 1 teaspoon of vinegar, that's apple cider or rice vinegar, anyone will do, 1/4 teaspoon of soy sauce, and 1 teaspoon of cold pressed olive oil or avocado oil. Now this is so simple. You can just put all the ingredients into a bowl, just toss it. Don't toss it too much because the cucumber will kind of leave its water. So just toss it just enough and it's done. It is a really, really simple and quick way to have amla every day. Plus, you can have it as a side in literally any meal of the day. So you choose one meal of the day and say, okay, I'm going to have some amla with this. And this is done. In like 5 minutes, you're done with this. Okay, so you can kind of alternate these recipes, like one day this, one day that, and you give it at least 4 months to start showing results on your skin and hair. Please do share your experience in the comments so that it inspires others to glow naturally without having to spend lakhs together on these treatments. Also, do subscribe because I keep sharing these easy, powerful ways to fix all those expensive beauty issues. I'm soon going to be sharing very natural hair color recipes, ceramide creams, how to remove like the butt and the underarm pigmentation, all that and a lot more. Okay, see you soon.